How is everyone doing this evening? We are doing the closing show for the Artisan Creative Train, August 2025. It has been a day, my friends. How is everyone doing? Becca, I'm gonna need one of those aprons I'm just pointing out, but I need like a bigger one to cover so I don't get paint all over me. So we need to chat about that. Hello everyone. Carmen, thank you so much for the raid. Give me like 15-20 minutes and then I will raid back into you so you can finish your project. Okay? Yell at me when it comes time. Sorry, I'm hitting the camera over here. So, thank you all so very much. I have paint all over me for riding the train today. Every month. Okay, so 30 minutes. And then I'll go eat dinner and then come back and craft with you. Sounds like a plan. Every month this train gets better, and it is a situation that we work very hard to come together as a creative group. Teresa, I gotta say this, babe, don't. I know you're freaking out, and I would just like to say this. You are perfectly fine. Everyone has life happen, and as a collective group, we are all very understanding of life happening. So, no more apologies needed. It's forgiven. Don't even worry about it. It's good. We'll try it again next month. You can't very well do a show without electricity, my sweet. So it was beyond your control. If it was a situation where you just bailed and nobody heard from you, it would be totally different. But you had no electricity, you had no internet, and you reached out to me as soon as you had internet and electricity back, and it's fine. Stop worrying. It is real life, and I am the most understanding person in the world about real life. So you're fine. I am going to run through all of the people that were on the train today. I know sometimes you just got to hear it, and Nancy knows me pretty well. No worrying. I guess that just kind of segues into the fact that this handmade community is absolutely amazing. Each and every one of you bring it every month, and we filter through people, and I do my best to get everybody on here, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I want everyone to know that you are all very welcome always. It's just the train fills quickly. When I was doing 2 days before, I was a hot mess for a week, and I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. So I'm going to do my best to make sure everybody gets in the train. Yeah, it's rough, and but we're going to make some changes for September, and is Bailey in here? It's a whole situation. So I have an announcement to make about September, but we're going to deal with that later when I've got Bailey Wire Weave Uniques in here. So we're going to go through today. I have my list of everybody. I write down what everybody does. I missed writing a couple of people, but I'll wing it. Thank you all for making this a success. I appreciate you. We started the morning with Jill Jill. She did a fringe barrette, and she did it on a loom. And she started the day off with itty bitty seed beads bright and early. And oh my gosh, it was like she just always has amazing projects. Beehives today. B, chef's kiss to you. Y'all, this was her first ever train. Um, she has only been on Whatnot a very short time. And she did painted Sculpey charms, and they were amazing. So as I'm reading off people, if you are not following them, if you haven't been on the train all day, you need to make sure you follow these people because, oh my gosh, it was a day. Then we went into the Bougie Crafter, and she's also new to the app. How all my new people ended up in the morning is beyond me because my brain doesn't function well in the morning. So that's interesting. But she did these adorable mini envelope journal charms, and she made them out of vintage documents that she scanned in, recreated, shrunk down, and made these itty bitty little envelopes with little cards in them, and they were stinking adorable. Yes, we are night owls. I was a nurse for a lot of years, and I had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and go to work for 12 hours, and I'm over it. I'm so over it. Anyhow, then we went into, I did a quick jelly thing because Teresa had no electricity. And then we went into Buy, Create, Repeat, who is Angel. She also has been on the app a short time, but a very talented creator. I think she's probably been crafting as long as I have. And she did wood veneer embellishments with embossing powder, and it was amazing. I could jelly print all day long. I finished them. I'm going to finish this and then I'm going to show you. She rated into Red Rock Creations. And if you guys don't know Petra, I know that there's like this whole parallel junk journaling world because Petra runs raid trains and we do raid trains. But at the end of the day, we've been on this app together for years, and we kind of like part and come together and part and come together. And I've been doing this train for over a year, and today was the first time that she jumped on it. And she's so stinking talented. But she did these adorable doily paperclip dress. Tamika, I'm going to mod you, and I know you're at work, so you're the best. Thank you. If you have to go, you have to go. I do have to show you something Lynn did. You missed. She has a sashwas. Yeah, that S thing that you love. Good God. Then we raided into custom wood burning, Tamika, and she actually demonstrated torching wood, and it was her artist trading card for the swap this month. So that was, no, I'm not going to because I can't. I'm tired. Sorry. Sasquatch. I have to say it really slow. My accent's coming out when I'm tired. Tamika's so ridiculously talented, and if you are not following custom wood burning, she just brings it all the time. Thank you, Katie Bigfoot. It was awesome. Can I show? Can I just? I'll do it when I get down to Lynn's name. I took a picture for you, Tamika. And then she raided into Robin, RW Design, and Robin yet again brought another craft to us because she is so talented. She showed us how to make candles today, and they were amazing. She and Greta, they split Libby's time because Libby ended up at the hospital today. So they covered that. So thank you, Robin and Greta, for covering that last minute. She rated into Greta GR Carter Designs, and she showed us her bead dangle frame that she's working on. It is, I think she said 3 by 4 feet, over 700 dangles that she is making for this. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Oh, by the way, Libby messaged me and she's just fine. So, anywho, Greater rated into Cosmic Drips. And if you do not know, Wired Blessed Beauty, Casey, her husband and son, Cosmic Drips and Cosmic Drips 2, are new to our app. And they are doing spray paint art, and it is to die for. So if you are not following them, please give them a follow. They rated into Daydreamer Debbie. Debbie is the one that you all know and love that runs the Atelier train. And it is also a demo train. I am on it, I think it's next week. So bookmark those shows. She did watercolor and used body tattoos as an embellishment on her watercolor painting, and it was amazing. Daydreamer Debbie rated into me, and we did botanical jelly prints a little more thoroughly than the quick one that we did. I rated into Lilac Bloom, and I mean, what do you say? Reggie's the sweetest thing in the world. I am so proud of Reggie right now. Lilac Bloom is actually part of a battle that they are doing, and she is in the final four, actually sold over 100 handmade items in 10 minutes. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. So tomorrow her show is going to be the 4th time. So in the last few weeks, she has made and sold over 300 handmade items. Let that sink in. She sold them and then she shipped them. I am so proud of her. She has come so far, and oh my gosh. So if you can, catch that show tomorrow because I want to see how she does. Lilac Bloom actually did a collab, and it's kind of cute. It's a Hawaii shirt from Wild Hope Becca. It was lacy bits for me and then her talent, and she's upcycling it into a shirt. So I cannot wait to see the final product. I know, spooky monkey, right? Superhuman Wild Hope. I'm telling you, my heart pounds for her every time she goes on. So anyhow, Reggie rated into Melinda's creations. Melinda, she does the cutest little things in polymer clay. If you're not following her, you need to. Today she did a little pencil and apple for back to school. She actually has kits available and does a monthly workshop to teach you how to make the minis out of polymer clay. They're to die for. Melinda rated into Gifty Gypsy, my dear friend Alice. Alice and I are going to start the Hot Mess Express next month again. So it's a raid train that we ran last year, and we did it for over a year, and we're going to start it up again for September. So if you're interested in that, it is cross-category sales, and that will be starting up in September. She did paper clip gift packs, and I'm so proud of her. She's learning paper crafting, and she brought it today. I was so impressed. They were amazing. And she is incorporating her beading knowledge into the paper crafting world. So it was awesome. Alice rated into Made in Texas. Carrie made a gorgeous bracelet with the Bargain Big Bead Box kit. Gosh, words are hard right now. I remember 2 years ago, Carrie came into my show and I taught her how to make bracelets, and now she's demoing it to all of you. So I'm very proud, and the fact that she has come so far. She normally does polymer clay jewelry, but she has she's doing both now, and she's putting her polymer clay jewelry and her beaded jewelry, and it's just fun to watch the changes that are making with different people and things that they're learning from trains like this. So you never know where you're going to be a year from now, my friends. Carrie rated into Mary's Casual Treasures. Mary does the most amazing beadwork, like I can't even. She works with the itty bitty seed beads that we have a love-hate relationship with them. But at the end of the day, I love Mary's jewelry. It is always so very, it's gorgeous. It is so creative and always very professionally brought to us. Hi, Bay. Bay, can I talk about our raid train? Yes or no works. Um, Mary raided into Wild Hope, and Becca did a denim apron. She started chopping up a old pair of jeans and made the cutest apron with cantha and actually embroidered on it, and it was just so fun to watch. Becca is so talented. She does the upcycling, and I love watching her create, love her creative process. So, absolutely. Wild Hope raided into Wired Blessed Beauty. Casey's been on the app for many years. She took some time off. She's actually demoing with a broken hand and ripped tendons and still manages to make beautiful jewelry. It's crazy to me. So she does all the wire wrapped things. She also has a lot of gemstones for sale. So if you are interested in that, go see her. Casey raided into Lynn, B&L Mercantile. Lynn demoed a wrapping. She, as Greta said, it was the devil. She made, I don't know if you caught this, Lynn, your wire wraps look just like Greta's chicken wire that she's been fighting with her project for months now. So it was pretty hilarious. I am going to show this because I said I was going to. So this is what she made. Not today, but she made this last week. I know, right? I knew, Tamika. I had to take a picture to show you. So there's that. You need to get with Lynn. I don't think she's going to give it up, though, because she's in love with it. We'll see. But today she actually wire wrapped some selenite and did some chakra pendants, and they were absolutely gorgeous. She's very, very talented. Some days I think she just doesn't, she doesn't look at herself as talented. She just looks at herself as crafting, but she is absolutely a very talented artist. So give her a follow. She raided into Carmen Gathered Crafter, my dear friend. We get to go shopping together a couple of times a month, which is loads of fun because she lives here in Arizona. She's very talented. She does all the paper crafting. She does all of the late night crafting, and she stays on for crazy long hours. So that is where that is at. I got through everybody in 20 minutes. Oh my gosh, go me. Carmen's probably eating dinner. She does all the things. And the fun part about that is many, many years ago, many moons ago, when I was a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and used to run workshops, Carmen actually came to my workshops like 15 years ago. So it is amazing that we have been brought back together and can work together. We are actually going to collab on a project on the 18th. It's such a small world. So it's the world comes full circle where we need to be. And we are actually going to do a collab on the 18th with a kit that she's selling. Carmen, do you have more kits for sale? I'm not sure. But I'm going to be doing the dangle portion of it and the glass pins, do that demo, and then we are going to go into Carmen's show, and she is going to be doing the journal part of it. So we've got that collab coming up. We also have Daydreamer Debbie's raid train coming up, which is the Atelier train. It is also a demo train, and it goes for 2 days. So if you loved this train today, bookmark those shows. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people in here that are on that train. So if you just put in Atelier Raid Train, you will be able to pull up all of the shows and people. I know Carmen's in there. I'm in there. Bailey, are you doing it this month? I'm not sure. Robin's in there. So please bookmark those shows. I am going to start the artist trading card giveaway. Every month for this train, I design an artist trading card. It is limited edition for today only. I use them as my giveaways, and then the rest of them I throw in my bin to purchase. This is the giveaway that is running right now. Every month I've done a different card, and that's just the one for this month. You will be gone. Oh, that stinks. Only 2 left in the bin. Oh my gosh. Tasha, hello, my friend. Thank you for joining. And that's another, Tasha is a very creative artist in so many ways. And I was able to meet her in person, hug her neck, and get to know her. And she's just a beautiful soul. She wasn't able to be on the train this month because she had other obligations, but she generally participates in this train. So that's another one to give a good follow. We have Bailey, Wire Weaved Uniques. If you are newer to the app, this is going to be kind of confusing. But for those of you that were here last fall, do you remember when Bailey and I did the mashup? Anybody remember the Artisan mashup? Yes, yes, yes. I'm so excited. I feel bad. I feel like I need to like co-host you so you can be on here. Do you want to co-host, Bae? She's like, Tam, don't throw me under the bus like this. I love you. Okay, I'm going to do this. Bailey and I talked this week, and we are actually going to start the Artisan mashup in September. What that means for all of you that are creatives and how we did it last year. We do a demo show, and then we raid into a sales show. And then the sales show raids into a demo show, and we go like that for 2 days. We are going to do it again for September. It is going to be a Sunday and Monday. So the second Monday of the month in September and the day before, we are going to be, you are welcome to sign up for a demo and a sales show. They're going to be 30-minute shows, and it is going to be 2 solid days of back-to-back demos and handmade sales. We do this every year for the holiday shopping, so you can either go in and learn how to make gifts for people, and then you can actually purchase gifts for people. So we do this. We did it last year. It was crazy last year. We did 4 days. Too much. It was just too much. And so this year we're going to try September. We're going to try 2 days. So it is so amazing. You get to meet so many handmade creators. You get to see what they create, how they create it, and then actually purchase what they've created. So as handmade, I'm telling all of you right here, right now, reach out to either Bailey or myself. We are going to start sending out signups probably next week. And yeah, there is that. It was so much fun. There's 40 seconds left on the giveaway for the Artisan commemorative artist trading card. So jump in that giveaway if you want it. I did pretty well because I told Carmen to give me 30 minutes and it's 8:25. So go us. Um, it is so amazing. It is so much fun. And it, I'm telling you guys, it is a whole thing. So bam, we did this. That giveaway is going to run and I'm going to flip through because I did this earlier and it was a whole, yeah, it was a whole amazing thing. Cleta Holt, congratulations. You are going to get the Artisan card. Yay. Congratulations, dear. Fun thing, just because I can. Maybe, if it'll let me. She's so cute. So these are what we did today. Playing with botanicals with the jelly plate. I actually finished the backs, and tomorrow in my art room, I am actually going to bind these and make a journal. So if you would like to see how this gets bound into a journal, come see us tomorrow. We're going to make a fun little journal out of this. Who rated? Creative Treasures. Thank you so very much for the raid. I appreciate you. We are going to damn. It's here, I promise. We are going to do a giveaway for a we are going to do a giveaway in honor of Creative Treasures raid. Thank you so very much. It is going to be an affirmation card. And for some reason, those were not there, but we got this, right? It wasn't, it was, where did they go? And I was like, oh yeah. I grabbed that show earlier, and here we are. So everybody jump in the giveaway. This is for an affirmation card. I am just showing what I demoed today. Every worker's passion. Hello, my love. Right? Next month is going to be awesome. So these are just, what I did was is I did the backs. You all saw me do the fronts. Y'all saw me do the fronts in my demo, but I actually did like a ombre effect with paints and did all of the backs. So we're going to be making a journal with this in my Tuesday art room. So there is that. And then in a few minutes, we're going to be raiding back into Gathered Crafter. And these were all done with live plants. Like I went and cut these off the tree before my demo. And I used them here, like for real plants off my tree. They're saturated in paint right now. But this is what I used to make art. Literally actual plants. No, I did not kill a plant. It needs to be pruned. It was done with a jelly plate, yes. I do it very frequently. It's something that I love to do. It is very calming for me. And so, yeah, we did these. So tomorrow in the art room, we're going to be making it into a journal. Loads of fun. Just different plant matter. This is one of my pickup pages. I'll figure out how to get this into the journal. Yes. I've been playing with jelly plates for a lot of years. And I end up on here and I end up just doing like the basics just because that's what's fun and easy for me. But I could go into all of the different technical ends of it, but I want to be able to focus on people that are just starting out, and you want the satisfaction of being able to create awesome art. And that is what my teaching is all about, is being inclusive of everyone to be able to do awesome things like this and be able to use them in their journals. You could frame this and put it on the wall, y'all, like for reals. Just saying. Judy, good night, love. Thank you for hanging with us today. I appreciate you. We are going to be raiding into Carmen. I'm going to pull this giveaway in about 15 seconds, and then we are going to go. So, who is going to win the art card, affirmation card? We shall see. Colson, congratulations. Thank you very much for the follow. Please bookmark upcoming shows. Carmen, are you ready, love? You're very welcome. Thank you for joining us. Please bookmark my future shows. Okay, babe, I'll babble for 2 minutes. I do have something fun to show you all because Carmen didn't come shopping with me this week, but look what I found. All the beautiful things. I found a bunch of these. I am going to start listing them in my bin. I will have them in my bin for my show tomorrow. I was very excited. I found some that were like all the way back from the 50s. And look at this. 25 cents. And it has like the Susie's Snooze. No. Is that one you're looking for? I know, right? Like this is like one of the first ones. Yeah. So I found a lot of fun ones. I found one of the original Jack and the Beanstalk. Amanda's first day of school. Katie, can you message those to me so I can have them in my wheelhouse? Because I promise you I will forget by the time I get done showing this pile. Barbie, I love this one so much. Grumpy Cat, we got a bunch of Star Wars ones. Pokemon, if anybody's into Pokemon. I know. I saw it and I thought of Critter and I grabbed it. I think I need to make Critter a journal. Just saying. Night Robin, thank you so much, my friend. Toodle, I don't even know. This one is what made me happy, and I'm going to use this for myself. I know he did. I watched him do it. It's why it made me think of him, because I saw it. We were just talking in Carmen's show. Wasn't it in your show, Carmen? Yeah, because we were talking about Little Red Riding Hood. I so want to make a journal out of this because this was like one of my favorite stories. Case Adventures, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everyone. we are just closing up the Artisan Creative Train. It is a train that I run monthly. Next month, we are going to be doing a collab train, which is the Artisan mashup with wire weaved uniques. And we're going to be doing demos and sales of handmade items. So if you are a handmade creative, if you have handmade items that you would like to sell, if you would like to demo your process, please send me a direct message for the sign up for the month of September, October, and November. So we are actually, here we go, babe. We're going to do it. It's going to be amazing. For September, we're going to try 2 days and we will see how it goes. If we have to add more days or whatever, we will discuss that at a later date. But September is going to be a Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Ugh. English is hard. So, all of that, thank you all. I am going to raid you back into Carmen, who is Gathered Crafter. She is an amazing creator. She does junk journaling and she does all the things. There's just that. So we are going to raid back into her so she can finish the project that she started before I started babbling and I can go eat dinner. So again, thank you all for joining us. Thank you for riding the train today. It was a massive success. Much love to each and every one of you. Have a blessed rest of your day. And we are going to, got it. We are going to go see Carmen. Please bookmark my future shows. We're going to be back in my art room tomorrow. So please bookmark that. Much love, everyone. Bye.